Fairy Viking here, and welcome back to I'm Not Human. Alright, so where we left off, we just checked everyone. Had a few bad nights. But hopefully we can see some more. This woman is crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's dead or alive or dead. Tear Street, she begs, drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Ooh. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Ooh. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Well, nobody's knocked on my door yet, have they? Well, the city's on fire. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What is... Ooh. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of the city's unrest are coming in from a neighbouring city due to unresolved circumstances. FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Also remember, support FEMA and join in the fight against the visitors. Up next, special report about the nature of them. Well, that'd be... Got no one there. No one there. What have we got in here? Ooh! Wait, get back here. Okay. Nope. No one in there. You were making some weird noise. Let's give you a check. Armpits. Ugh. Don't push yourself, I'll survive. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Invalid. Okay. What's this? I forgot. Hello, you have reached for rest food delivery. What would you like to place your order? Oh! Coffee. Oh. Oh yeah, we've got the really cold lady here. Right, photo. Yeah. Did it see something? Show me. I can't... Oh. Okay. I need to test your hands. Oh! Yeah, there's no mud, but... Ooh. Okay, go to bed. Ooh. My hands feel weird. Nope. A group of afflicted stand by their neighbour's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But if there are any place left to hide from all this, any place in the world. Ooh. I'll get there in a minute. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, we'll leave him alone. Oh, on the pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Or your mind races, but there's still no answers, only guesses. Right, let's see who's banging at our door, shall we? Hi, rest for delivery here. Accept delivery. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still, I'm not used to that. Thank you. I don't even know what coffee does. Oh! Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me. What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's screaming they'll come knocking. Gotcha. Got you, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't married. Which means I'm free to hit the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. You sound a bit tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm only pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days you gotta laugh or... And why not drown your misery a little? Dealing with everyone's going on sober. It's just too much. But all jokes aside, do you let me in? Yeah. I'll be alone otherwise. Yep, there we go. Hello, can you let me in? Looking for shelter? Yes, please, just let me in, if that's alright. We used to live in the college dorm, but I have to leave. Why? FEMA. They started rounding people up, and I really don't want to end up in a quarantine zone. Come in. Here, I've got a FEMA notice. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Cool. Oh, hello. Oh. You alright, mate? Hey, can you let me in, pal? Who are you? A fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it's still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smouldering animal carcasses covered in the forest floor. What are you going to do? I want to keep putting out those fires. I wish could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't go home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do is rely on human kindness. Yeah, dude, come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair too long, cough, but at least I won't have to die in the dirt. Oh, okay. Mandate telling us to go to quarantine. I've got 2 of them now. Here, I don't need it anymore. You can throw it away or use it. Looks like no one else is coming. Cool. Right. Will we have a death? Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident unfolded in the city. It seems that the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oop. Oh, hello. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell, growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Ew. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in the sticky substance, carnum indus. Ugh. Oh, next, a special temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Yay! Okay, so you're in there. You 2 are there. No one's in the... I thought he'd be in where the beer is. Let's check him, shall we? Hey buddy, what's on your mind? Me to test you. Not sure. Sure thing, buddy, got nothing to hide. Let's check your hands. Yeah, they look good. And I'm here popping bottles for the rest of it. Right, let's check. Ears? What? Ears weren't on the list of things what they say. I thought, I'll admit, I'm not particularly aware of any science. Maybe I just missed that one. Okay. I want to test you. Let's check your teeth. Yeah, you look good. Cool. A group of evicted by FEMA has settled in your neighbour's ruins. Though little remains of the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Ooh. Oh, what's that? Wild dogs roam the street, their bodies bare. Shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Oh, look at the Aurora Borealis. Look, I'll get to you in a minute. Small group carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by the female officers. Looks like they're from quarantine zones and are moving to former residents' homes. Now the hangar man looks like a grim welcome sign. Ooh. Okay. We got. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try and get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you How long will you going to continue? We are still studying cases and these events stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will be over before you know it. I have to have hand someone over, yes. But this time I will need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand two of your residents over now. Everything will go back to... Fine, if that helps. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. Yes, your house is perfect. Hello. I can feel it. Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She is quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of... Perhaps I do. Is there such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. There will be need of it once I die. This way, no one need to find the cloth and wrap your head. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. It's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in a ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with the excitement at that prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later, and I will check on them. What have I just accidentally agreed to? Oh, it's him. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Somebody who's here to clean up the filth my neighbourhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gun? Is that supposed to make you visible? Ha, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this makes it easier. This is the most effective way, though. Lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors shown up. But I've got a gun of my own. A FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. Just one, half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumours. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where will you go after? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. So long. I'm so tired, very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass under the window there. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. Why are you still carrying him? If anybody gave a shit, come in. Is that naked fat guy in there? No. They won't stay in a house as someone like him. Yeah, I really don't like him, so yeah, we'll kick him out. He creeps me out. Okay, anyone die in the evening? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made a following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperative with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Okay, so perfect teeth. An individual showing this condition comes to your door. Do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That is all for now. A special report on a dangerous new cult. Yeah, that I've accidentally joined. Okay, that's him. Oh, great. I didn't even remember them coming in. I could use some rest. Check your teeth. Bit of a gap, so you're fine. Oh, what day is it? World Thank You Day. Death shall warm us in a cold embrace. Oh! Oh, did you have a fight with a lead pole? I'm sorry. There is no need to be afraid. Oh, poor guy. How do I... Coffee. Oh! Hopefully I didn't just mess that up. I thought it would give me a new one. Like, refresh it all. Jesus, I just woken up. Armed visitor hunted... An armed visitor hunted holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. We probably stumbled on them by chance. You can hear Snipster shout, a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys? Yeah. Ooh, please say that was just someone snoring. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Ooh. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. That is a good point. Alright, what we got here? Oh, hello. Hey. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here tonight? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear's made people forget the joy it even feels. Despair builds up, blinds us to what is good is still left in the world. What is there they're happy about? There's plenty of reason, but I can't tell you what would make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. It kind of goes with what's going on in the world these days. Come in. I'd love to, but it looks like... Oh, I really appreciate if you could make a little... No, you should leave. If you focus on it too much, it starts eating you alive. And from there, things will get dark real fast. Take care of yourself. Oh, you feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what is the word is it? You know who I am, I mean, yes. Strange thing that happened around you. I don't feel it. It must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside... If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There is a far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, we'll meet again. Ooh, hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a moment? Why did... well, Constance has a long walk anyway. Take yourself. You're at home, yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you have had hot dinners. Okay, okay. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. If, what does anyone need, dear? A roof over my head and to share a story or two. To lie down and close my eyes peacefully. And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. I just really boring living on lonesome, that's all. Come in. Thank you, dearie. You're very enlightened, and maybe you'll find that. Yeah, okay. There we go. Howdy. You all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Hold on, neighborhood's got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since looking for a place to hunker down. It were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, but the yellers just yanking them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chase the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Come in. Ugh. I'll plop myself right over there, will you? No? I'll bring my brood here. Big Mum'll make sure you don't die alone. Oh, somebody knocking on the window. Okay. Oh. No. Okay, I just hear knocking. Okay, off to bed we go. Hey, so I do have 4 now. Good afternoon, and now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilising, but more fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed teams to address this threat. The agency has announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into an attack is still ongoing. It looks like it's on a hand. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will continue to both this and the ongoing visitors threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is now open. Cool. Anyway, stay where you are and wait further instructions. And that's all for now. Up now, report on Bolden's situation in the equatorial belt. Alright, we hadn't checked you. I've got to check his teeth as well. Yeah. Gappy. Oh dearie, I'm getting cold. Or getting old. Okay. Well, let's check your teeth. Oh, yep, you look good. Let's check your hands. Oh. Okay. Let's check on this one again. Check my teeth. I got your little yellow in there. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Ooh. Hello, females. We are now able to provide consultation service regarding visitors. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? Armpits, eyes, nail, ears. Ears, wait. Let me consult the management. I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Sure, the underneath test is accurate. You must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Oh. Okay. What would you like to place? 2 cans of cat food, please. I wonder if I can leave up the cat that's under the building. What day is it? It is Diplomacy Day. Cool. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear apart their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Yeah. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. They're planning to burn something. The mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost in their cause? Ugh. Oh, there's the hunter. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he know these people are in a quarantine? Ooh. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and you'll take everyone in the house. The fuck is the point of your agency if you're not doing anything, if nothing's working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out the whole damn rat's nest, or we hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist, and we dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. God, I don't want to see you again. Ah, crap. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. They're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. They were alive. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot visitors? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spells it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy with a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife? Well, the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? I don't care. We'll both go down shooting. Show hands. Clean. Yeah, of course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Accept delivery. Oh. Am I one? Good afternoon, we're watching the news. The situation remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted in the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be. Prayer ritual appears to involve open flames. FEMA believe the group may have been directly involved in the incident of the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare dedicated task force at hand. If any cult members approach your home, call FEMA. To assist in troubled times, noticed a new identified fungal growth in the underarm of the armpit. As always, stay... Okay, so sweaty armpits. Up next, conditions. Appalled. Yep. Did he take all of them? Cat food, cat food, cat food. Alright, Grandma crammed every cabinet of this. Where's the cat food then? I took it. Don't know where I put it. Might as well call these and tell them about the cultists. Well. Is that it? Ugh. Eyes. Yeah. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Right. Check your armpits. If those devils told you to jump off this cliff, fungal infection. Show me your hands. I thought so. I was looking at the hand like, wait a minute. She's got more fingers than... She's got 6 fingers. There you go. Yeah. I'm gonna test her again. Eyes. Oh. So if I show any emotion, does that mean I'm a visitor? Ah, yeah. He's... Well, what's this? Recreation Day. Okay. Oh, look at the cat. Oh. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to the... Oh. What's the instructions again? If you still can't get a signal, try catching the wavelength. Okay. I thought I saw something there. Ooh, that was really hurting my ears. Well, we'll pick up more when we come back. Thank you very much for coming. I've been Furry Viking, and I will catch you lot in the next one. Check out some of the other videos. Bye.